Emotions can be difficult to handle sometimes, but the Stoics got a way of dealing with it. The Stoics are a group of philosophers that lived in ancient Greece. Their philosophy was embodied by the great Marcus Aurelius and Cicero. Also, in modern times, you have Ryan Holiday and Nassim Taleb, to name a few, talking about the merits of Stoicism. Here are 3 lessons from the Stoics that helped me through life. Click the like and subscribe.
You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you.
The Stoics realize that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realizing this brings you strength. When you're out there in the real world, a lot of things can happen or be said, like someone insulting you or betraying you, or even worse, someone chewing with their mouth open. You can choose to let it control you, to drive you to anger, or you can decide consciously not to let it decide your actions. An example of this is when I was in a business relation and someone was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it anymore. And, I decided it doesn't matter. I still can do this, and I just went out and did it. Which brings me to my second point, outcome independence.
You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength.
Hit the like and click subscribe. Don't get attached to how shit goes. Marcus Aurelius chose not to be anxious anymore. He did this by realizing that fate does what it wants. You cannot control the cards you get, but you can control how you play. Realizing what is out your control and focusing on what you can do is a path towards less anxiety. Like, imagine saying, I need this relationship to be happy, I need this job to be complete, I need this thing to make me more popular. If any of these things do not give you what you expect, you can get angry, emotional, disappointed. So giving an outcome this much power over you is a choice. You can choose to do the right actions and not focus much on the outcome. I remember preparing for my medical midterm exam, and a very clever girl was stressing out and full of anxiety because she did not want to get a fail grade. She did study, but she was so dependent on the outcome that it was the only thing on her mind. She did pass eventually. I myself did not worry, and I always passed as of today, while not stressing myself out unnecessarily. Number 3, kindness.
Humans have come into being for the sake of each other. So either teach them or learn to bear them.
The Stoics realize the importance of kindness. They think we are made to work together, like the hand and feet of a body. Acting in the service of the other without the thought of being paid back is the way to go. Therefore, being unkind to someone is an attack on your own soul, according to the Stoics. If someone is unkind to you, realize that they are not informed. Therefore, you cannot go wrong with being kind to them. This goes hand in hand with not having to turn nothing into something. When I was kind to someone out of the blue, the investment paid off in spades. For example, being kind to a shop owner will get you a bargaining perk. Also, it makes you feel better because there's no added friction to social relations, which are in itself very hard to maintain. So working together, according to the Stoics, is in line with the natural order. We are made to work together. So here are the 3 Stoic lessons that have improved my life when I applied them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Click the like button and subscribe for more content like this.